Good afternoon, one and all. It is Juan. We have a very active situation here in East Greenwich. I want to show you what I'm looking at. Look at this. East Greenwich. Look at this. It's Friday afternoon. We have a major incident here in the town of East Greenwich where there's a report of gunshots. I kid you not. Gunshots in EG. Huge, major response. Look at that. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 East Greenwich police vehicles. And then you have a number of the first responder vehicles as well. We are on, I'm going to show you where we are in just a moment. Folks, you're looking live. So, Channel 10 spoke to a neighbor who said they thought they heard fireworks. It was clearly not fireworks. Thank you, Roberta. Yep. Agreed. All right, now, listen, we don't have all the details. What we do know, folks, on this Friday is I'm going to show you where we are. They're obviously bringing someone out, or something out. But when you have this type of response, and again, I want to just show you, folks, that's what's catching everyone's attention. All the East Greenwich police.
But if it's a family issue, why would they have so many costs?
Yeah. Makes no sense. Folks, you can see neighbors going by. I'm going to show you where we are in just a moment. What does that even mean?
I should have been recording. I don't know why I did that. That was odd.
That's a first, too.
Yeah.
Folks, I want to show you exactly where we are. Right there, Shady Hill Road. You can see the blue dot. Shady Hill Drive. It's way out off South Road. But it's Friday afternoon. It's a little after 6. And as someone that monitors the first responders in East Greenwich, now folks, if you know someone lives in EG, you can share or type in their name. Again, first one on the scene, one on the scene live stream. But I want to just show you what the neighbors are seeing as they're coming by. And it's the number of East Greenwich police that came flying over here. And then it's at this residence. Okay. And folks, I just want to show you, look at the response. Huge response. Now, I will tell you, obviously very rare to have a shooting. Even Exeter Fire District is here. Very odd, unusual to have a shooting in EG. It's a beautiful night. It is not that hot. Folks, we were just starting to get ready for tonight, riding with Mark, first one on the scene live stream. And instead we have this incident. Again, a neighbor told NBC 10 they thought they heard fireworks. Clearly it was not. Turns out it was gunshots. So now we're going to follow. You can see all the rescue is still there. Everybody is still here on the scene. Yep. All right. Let me know when we get to 4. We don't know yet. The answer is we don't know. Here comes, so one of the East Greenwich vehicles is leaving. Or having a tough time trying to leave. It's tight. For those that are just tuning in, now again, they don't exactly tell you everything going on. Remember, type in someone's name. If you know someone who's Greenwich, definitely share for this Friday afternoon shooting. They pulling you away? You breaking now? Oh, okay.
I think we'll put on bug spray. I was ready to get bit.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Told me the guy's like 83. He's always driving around with that golf cart up and down the street.
Huh.
He says he's a weird guy.
Wow. Oh yeah, there's the golf cart.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Some kind of shooting. No idea.
What would make you think that everyone's not okay? All right, folks, we're trying to get some information here, but there's definitely been some kind of a shooting. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. What makes you say that?
I don't think so.
You think so? Do you know the people? Do you know who lives there? You don't? Okay. And what makes you think something's going on? Yes. You can get through. All right. That's, I think, channel 12. I'm sorry, I can't.
I love it, though.
Right?
I love it.
What makes you think there's something going on?
Oh.
Folks, I just can't resist. These people come up. What would make you think that there's something going on? Oh, you mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 first responder vehicles, ma'am? Oh, you mean that? That's just the summertime thing. Folks, again, good afternoon, good evening, I should say. It's after 6. This is East Greenwich. We've had a shooting. Now there's some people chatting in the driveway, trying to get some more information here. We had a little bit of an odd exchange with police that I'm not going to say at the moment, but... Oh, okay. Oh my God. Okay. Thank you for the stars, folks. It's just 6:20. We have a developing situation here in East Greenwich where we've had a shooting. Doesn't even sound right. That's right. All right, folks, again, you're looking live. East Greenwich had a shooting. Share that you are watching Friday night. I'm going to show you the first responders. I'm hearing more police are being sent to the scene.
to.
Started to.
Is there something going on?
Folks, again, you're watching. This is live coverage. We're going to try to get some more information for you. All right, here come 2 more police now to the scene. This is different. I believe these are 2 sergeants. You're going to see them enter your screen coming right now to your left. They're going to make their way. Where you go. So this is East Greenwich Police. We're told 2 sergeants are now arriving at this scene. Now, that's interesting. Ooh, one of them went over to the right. Out of shot. The other one's going up the driveway. Not sure what that's all about. Now, right now, folks, we have 6:25, working to get more information. Yep. 4:16. Now, listen, if you like the on-the-scene live stream coverage, you could send 200 stars. Make sure you subscribe to the page. I just want to show you the police activity that is here. So this is a huge response by the East Greenwich Police Department out here on this Friday afternoon for this shooting.
Sound like a mob?
Did. One of the police went over there. Oh, wow.
That's my point.
All right, folks, again, we are working to get more information. Oh, wow. Point.
I feel like his demeanor would have been different.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's interesting.
Still live, though.
Yeah. We don't know. Not sure. Not gonna say it. They don't come to see it.
It doesn't. I haven't had a murder this year. I'll tell you that rainy Monday in Warwick was awesome. You did go to that?
I don't.
Oh, wow. I got the bike.
Yeah.
It's high power. The swan out. Pretty wild.
I saw it on Twitter.
Yeah. You don't see that every day.
No.
I could move into the back. If anybody came out like this. Thank you, everybody. Folks, again, we're waiting to try to get more details. It is unclear, but what we do know is we have a major incident right now in East Greenwich.
What were you doing before you came down here? Unpacking. The weed. And they were like, uh-oh. So, this is what happened. I had this young, very young, but you're not. You work with him, right? This kid that called in on his day off. So instead of just saying, I'll take the overtime, well, I'm here. This was short staff. So many people are out. So that's overtime. 8 hours. 8 hours. That's right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You're obviously probably making more than him, right?
A lot.
And I got the employer of the quarter. So my next paycheck will have $500 in it from them. On top of that.
Oh, fantastic.
You know what? That's a good deal, man. This kid, he says you can do 4, 5, 6 every day. I don't know how you do that. I go, I can do it. You can't do it. You don't get it done. It's your strategy. Yep. That's showbiz, baby. No, he knows that.
You could add overtime.
No, no. He could have had 8 hours yesterday if you worked today. You could have 8 hours. How many times did I have to work?
I think I know who that is too.
Young kid?
Yeah.
Beard? Yeah. Short guy? Yeah. They send me everywhere. Take that money.
Folks, again, you're watching live coverage now. So we have the rescue here, and this is very significant. It has not left. Why is that significant? Because if, in fact, it had been an injury, now here comes some more. This could be police coming down. If it was just an injury, you would think that they would go speeding away from the scene. No, those are first responders.
It's also slick. Mosquitoes are ruthless. I have a feeling. Like I said, they told me to stand on the ground. Don't see it. My world. Tell the officer to tell me I couldn't do that. You know what's happening? I live off the street. Yeah, this is a yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
There's a lot of this.
I'm sure. Well, again, they're thrown. I think it's the first building.
It's a murder.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
Yeah.
Find it and watch it. Folks, again, you're watching live coverage. Folks, we're trying to get some more information. Again, it is Juan on the scene. Tremendous police presence is here. It's just 6:38 right now in the east. Some neighbors are walking around trying to find out, that are obviously thrown by what they're seeing, what is very, very quiet neighborhood.
Sorry.
You don't know. It's big onion.
Yep. Folks, share that you are watching. You can also type in someone's name. We're trying to get an update. I mean, I do have some information. This is one of those situations, folks, where we have information, but I really want it to come from police. Oh, wow. Here comes some more first responders. All right, so now the fire department is leaving. Hey. And that leaves a big gap where the police vehicles, folks. All right, now the rescue is leaving. This is interesting. And folks, I want to show you, but the police scene here is still pretty dramatic.
What are you guys reporting for?
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I feel like after. What are you guys? I used to be a reporter, so I'm just nosy.
Where?
The Poughkeepsie Journal in upstate New York.
Oh, wow.
I was there for like 6 years.
Oh, wow.
Good.
We got a call there was a shooting here.
Okay.
That's all we know. And I have a feeling.
I don't know what that was all about. Folks, share that you're watching. There we are. I'm going to do a live report update, folks, coming up in just a moment. Remember, if you appreciate the on the scene live stream coverage, this guy's coming back again. Who the hell that is? He's driving kind of fast. Okay, folks, we got the medical examiner coming. Yeah. All right, for sure, folks, make sure you follow the page. All right, you're going to see, here comes the medical examiner. So that's not a good sign. Okay, folks, this is never a good sign. Here comes East Greenwich Police are coming down to greet the medical examiner. Now, just for those that are just tuning in, again, the sequence here, we just saw the rescue leave, and now the medical examiner has arrived. So that answers that question. Not sure why he didn't pull into the driveway. They may pull into the driveway. There. I don't know why they're not telling her to move in the driveway, but... we will not try to question.
This guy is every scene.
Yeah.
Every scene comment? Should we do you? What you said?
Folks, if you, again, I'm going to do an update in just a moment. If you make sure you follow the page, if you like the on the scene live stream coverage, direct feed directly to you as things happen, make sure you follow the page. You can subscribe to the page, and then your way to show your appreciation is to send stars. That's the method that they have set up.
You guys have a license? For your company phone? For the company phone? So, they don't give us that many phones anymore, but they pay for it. They pay for your personal phone?
They pay for the service.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. They give you money in the check for this. They pay for it, you know? If they don't want to pay for the phone.
Sorry. Hey, boy. Yeah.
Very good guy. But yeah, they don't start with next dog game. Whatever, it's fine. Hey, look, they still pay for that.
But they don't pay for the phone itself.
Right.
That's fucked up.
Yeah,
Because what if you don't have a phone?
that's the thing. They don't want to pay for the phone. So, my phone just dead.
And there's an interesting phone that I put there on Friday night. So I have my personal number and the public.
Yeah.
I don't like handling too.
No, I get it. That makes sense.
So I'm kind of doing the same thing.
Yeah,
They do give me the money.
that's understandable.
I love the commitment, John.
It's all about that. If you don't have it, it doesn't work.
But you love what you do. That's the difference.
Yeah.
I like what we do too. I think.
Yeah, they have this. Patriots, I'll do that.
Oh, God. But even big news stories. Like, I've seen this gentleman in Cohasset, Mass. You know, of course we go there. We
Yeah.
always go there.
Yeah.
But, you know, I like big crime stories. I like
Fine.
good sports stuff. The local stuff. It depends.
I know.
It depends.
I know. That was fun. It's also funny running into, like, I do remember seeing you in Cohasset.
Oh, remember that day? Yeah. And I was also there when it first started.
Yeah, me too.
That's a wild story.
It is.
And I was in Mattapoisett the other day for the tornado.
Oh,
I
wow.
was there too.
Well, not the first day, with the second. But it was wild. I mean,
One punch up, I backed into a tree with a truck.
it was a car.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
But luckily, I just went to tail out. So that
Right.
was easy fix.
Right.
I think it was a down tree, you know?
Dude, I had the sack truck out there, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh,
now.
big boy.
So, good morning, BC Boston morning. Right? Welcome to my reporter. We have a new reporter training tonight. Yes. So I. Boston drive around with that truck. So
Yeah.
I'm going to reply. I'm like, I'm good. I want to go home now.
All right, folks, again, you're watching Scene live stream. It is 1 on this Friday night. Good evening, everybody. We expected to be with you a little bit later, but instead we obviously have this very developing situation you're seeing right now. That is the medical examiner. I just heard one of the officers mention they're going to be, well, to quote the officer, they said we're going to be moving it shortly. So that's what it would seem to be. So again, folks, we're going to try to get some more details on, obviously, when booking over here. It was another drop and go, but let's wait and see what we're going to see. Folks, again, thank everybody for the stars on this Friday night. Now, this is just the beginning of our coverage. Later on, I will be riding with Mark, and we go first one on the Scene live stream. That'll be coming up a little bit later. Plan right now is for 8:30, but let's see how long this goes on.
My photos went through. Verizon's usually better than that.
It is, look, I only got one bar.
Folks, thank you as we try to move towards our August goal. The gentleman right in front of you, that is the medical examiner.
Update.
Yeah, I do. I was on the street. No, I mean, what's it called? This guy who lives here is a weird character. His name's Pine. Like, everybody in the neighborhood knows him.
Bill?
I'm not sure what his legal name is, but everybody calls him Pine.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. He's a weird guy. The police have been called over all the time.
So, folks, that's the medical examiner, the gentleman in the black polo with the yellow crest.
Does anybody know what's going on? My friend lives here. Does anybody know what's going on?
Not necessarily.
Nothing official.
Nothing official.
Were you able to get a hold of him or her? Or?
Now, folks, a woman approached and she said her friend lives there. And here she comes now. It was a female. This is her in the white vehicle, BMW. She seems like she's on the phone. It's actually a good shot right there. You can see both the police car in the driveway and the medical examiner. So, folks, we definitely have a death. It's just a matter of the nature of it, how it happened at this point. You're looking live. This is East Greenwich, where we've had a shooting. Okay. Now, folks, we have some details, but they're not official. We want to see exactly. We're going to wait for the police to do their thing and tell us officially. But an East Greenwich shooting, folks, highly unusual, as many of you know. I believe this is the first shooting death of the year. I think it's the first shooting of the year. Thank you for the stars, everybody, on this Friday night as we continue our quest to bring you on the scene live stream coverage. Right now, it's just 7 o'clock in the east. You're watching our live coverage. There's been a shooting here East Greenwich, Rhode Island. Make sure you follow the page. This happened shortly after 5:30. And I'm going to show you where we are in just a moment. Shady Hill Drive. Yep. Shady Hill Drive. Here comes another officer. So again, we're not going to speculate. It's one of those situations. I do have more information that I'm letting on right now, but we want to wait and let it be official with law enforcement. All right, so they're pulling the vehicle all the way up. Shady Hill Drive. I'll show you on the map. And let me show you a bigger shot. We're right at that blue dot. It's way off. You take South Road over almost near Gerald's farm. This is almost actually on the border of Exeter. It's right down on the border, East Greenwich, way down deep. A lot of new homes. This is not a new home, but a lot of new homes. It's kind of a lot of big new development over to the right of the screen. And we have had a shooting and a death here on this Friday afternoon. Which is, as you can imagine, highly unusual here. There's the medical examiner truck. And that's never a good scene when they show up. But earlier, when we first got here, those of you that saw it, it was a tremendous response. But the rescue has left. And now we have the medical examiner, which is never a good situation. But it does clarify the situation a little bit. I think we're going to adjust. You can actually see that police light right in the back of the property. Can you see that? On the same Levine.
How are you?
Good. On the Scene Levine is next to the On the Scene live stream.
That's it. That's what they call me. I love it. I love it.
On the third TV station.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
there's channel 6. So folks, we are waiting to see exactly what's going to happen here. But again, you're looking live coverage, East Greenwich. I believe this is going to, it's not going to cancel our plans for later, but it's definitely going to maybe delay them a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. We were scheduled to be out doing street patrol coming up tonight at 8:30, but right now it's just 7:04, so we may be just slightly delayed. Okay, here come some officers. You can see that certainly looks like a police vehicle in the back of the property. See the officer taking photos.
In no world do I think this is a... Yeah. More just like, oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm holding out on them. Yeah, look, I'm just like...
Folks, thank you for the stars on this Friday night. Coming up, we're going to have live coverage at Low Key.
Oh, you should do sports. It's so much fun. It's a shit ton of work, but it's that. They like you a lot more than the normal reporters do. Everybody loves the sports stuff.
It's just not enough variety.
Really?
Not like the season after season. I don't know.
But like, if you had to jump in, could you?
When I first got there, they had no control.
But like, could you go out into the field? Like, could you be Gillette and do it?
And then I had no defense. No, like 12 wasn't clear yet. I just had no testing.
By the way, I want to use this as an opportunity. We want to thank our executive moderator, Roberta Farrell. We also have our moderators, David Sammartino. And folks, we also want to welcome to Team One. Well, actually, also Ann. And then we have Robin, who's also now a member of Team One, one of our on-the-scene live stream moderators. So thumbs up for them for the great job. Folks, it takes a team effort. Again, you're watching live coverage. Terrible, tragic shooting in East Greenwich. First time we're saying that this year.
Would you be able to get photos with? John made a good point. The officer. Rumble details.
You see someone? You got movement. You got movement. Looks we have someone in the driveway with a dog. That's the first individual that we've seen. Yeah, there's a golf cart you can see right up there. Oh. I think we can hear someone sobbing.
That makes sense. I gotta switch like my personal number to like T-Mobile or something else. Sorry. Oh, my hands are all greasy from the bug spray. It kind of looked like the younger, it looked like the granddaughter.
Yeah. The woman in the driveway?
I feel like it did, right?
No, she looked older.
Did she?
She did to me.
Oh, hold on. I feel like she was closer to 27. I don't feel she was older.
Right? Don't you think? Well, or younger.
Right, yeah, we don't know. We don't know. We're guessing.
Folks, we don't know. We're gonna have to try to get some information on the police. Again, thank you everybody for tuning in. You're watching our Friday night on the scene live stream. Cranston PD Live will return at some point. Just letting Cranston police get through all their vacations. Tonight we're with the Greenwich police, and then later, who knows where we're going to be. With which police department is what I meant. So, folks, we are so close to 4,000 stars. They're jockeying the police cars again. Folks, more police now arriving on the scene. Folks, remember, if you type in someone's name, that should notify them to join the live stream. Again, it's just 7:20 right now on this Friday night. You're watching On the Scene live stream. We've had a shooting in East Greenwich. Medical examiners are on the scene. East Greenwich police are on the scene. There's a woman smoking. Guy looked like Rush Limbaugh. I think it's a news truck.
I don't know if they were swapping out. So, yeah, they're
Comes down Rushmore. Actually, he's deceased, but
See the youth? No. They did not tell me to. So, you know. Well, I guess, yeah, you guys don't know what they're It really depends. On Fridays in particular, we kind of like this. You know, I know how to use a TV. They are not taught me how to use a TV. Well, yeah, I mean, my cousin. Yeah, I'm allowed. I feel bad. Sports guys. Oh, no, our sports guys are good. Good. Sports and weather, we're pretty solid.
Can't get out that way.
all right, folks. You're looking live coverage. We've had a shooting here in East Greenwich. It is Juan on the scene. That's right. A shooting here in East Greenwich. Not on Main Street. Way out. And we've actually had a fatal shooting. As the medical examiner's on the scene, the rescue was here earlier. So I am aware of who has lived in this house for quite some time. Some of the neighbors were saying police have been called out to this house a number of different times, but we have not been giving anything official from law enforcement. Okay. All right, folks, David has given good intel. They're getting the spray paint. Won't be long now. Medical examiner's very patient. It's quite buggy.
on your mosquito repellent didn't work?
Kind of, but they're pretty aggressive.
Yeah. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, you have to. See the police back there, folks. Again, you're watching on the scene live stream coverage. We've had a shooting in the town of East Greenwich, and we've also had a fatal shooting. Now here come some neighbors. Let me try to do an interview here. Now, he spoke with, the male spoke with Channel 10 earlier. I don't know who the two females are. They just happen to be walking past the scene. That's a deep bark. A lot of dogs barking. All right, folks, so police are on the scene. There's been a shooting. It's been a fatal shooting. We don't know the particulars, the who, but the medical examiner is on the scene. That means it's fatal. It is unclear if it's inside or outside, but there's a lot of activity in the back of the house. Good point. All right, someone who appeared to be male and two people that appeared to be females. And folks, this is definitely the buggiest scene we've been at so far this season. All right, police are, you can see, speaking with the medical examiner. They got the gloves on. Folks, remember to follow the page. You can also, it would be nice, but we don't know. You never know. You can always type in someone's name, especially if you know of someone in the EG area.
Yeah, I mean, I think you must have shown you knew everyone. Yeah. Again, they don't care just one. Yeah, so you kind of check it out. Same problem. Had a, what is it, a brown, tall man? Crabs.
All right, folks, you're watching live coverage. This should be moving along. Thank you for the stars, folks, on this. You can type in where you're watching from. Again, we want to thank our great members of Team One. Use this opportunity if you're ever out, see something live. Remember, sometimes people send me photos. If you can use a photo, you can also just hit video. 15 seconds, that's all. Don't worry about the cars behind you. Just slow down, nice, slow video. Now, this is the buggiest scene we've been at. I hope they're not waiting till dark. Florida checking in. All right, here we go. We got some activity. Now what?
notice that?
Oh. All right, so folks, somebody's arriving. Police are now moving for these individuals. Well, that's medical examiner 1, right? All right, folks, we are standing by. So now we have 2 medical examiners on the scene. 3, actually. Agreed. Very good point. All right, now that's a male. That's the first time we've seen him. Hola, one and all. Folks, on this Friday night. I wonder if it's going to get buggy when it gets dark. Hopefully, but yes, a shooting. How about that? Very unusual. So for later on, we are delayed. Right now, I don't get it. Folks, look at the messages I get. Is there a live tonight? Sent 2 minutes ago. Who wants to tell them? I don't get how people are on the page sending me a message and not seeing that we're live. I don't get it. That part I don't understand. So you go to the page to send me a message. Don't you see that it's... I know. Are you going live tonight? I don't know. Yeah, that's right. What's the fun in that? Folks, I'm telling you, I live perpetually as the parent of like, do we have any milk? I know that, but if you can make your way to the page, you know, by the way, there are people that can instruct others if for whatever reason you're not getting notified, but if you can make your way to the page to send me a message, it's impossible to not see that it's live. I'm telling you. So I have to block it out. It's just so it's so discouraging. Hola. Thank you, everybody. That's not what they put. I'm not a mind reader. Juana's not. I'm not Ladybug or Kreskin. I bet they meant, what are you, a Twin River? Twin Rivers? All right, here come these people again. They want to be interviewed. I'm not going to interview them. This.
What are the people saying?
Oh, I don't know. I can't read it. They're wondering why she's standing in the way. So I zero in on that.
Sorry, Josh Kerman, maybe this is. Nice to meet you. I wish it was under better circumstances. Yeah, just trying to figure out anything. They're not telling us much.
Have you ever thought about doing TikTok lives? I feel like you would kill on TikTok.
I know. I've tried that. It's really difficult because you just get flooded from all over the country.
Yeah.
This is more regional, local.
Right.
So I've tried. I was doing the TikTok lives for Cohasset, the Walsh thing, and for certain stories it would make sense. but it's really difficult because the people every 5 seconds, update please, what's happening here? Who are you? Like people from New Mexico, Arizona, that thing. But I am going to try to find a way to do more of it. But I appreciate that.
That's all the news.
Oh, I think I know who that is.
The Corvette.
Yeah.
Older. Oh, yeah. Not really. It's always the unfortunate thing. If you would feel like you zoom in advance. Yeah. That's a pretty clear picture.
That's a very, yeah. But I just
I thought you
All right, folks, now we have 3 medical examiners on the scene.
she looks like in her 40s.
but not mine.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
I don't know that that's his son. Yeah. So I don't know if this is true or not, but apparently our old neighbor might have been living here. So I live on the corner down the street. We used to have another neighbor. I think his name was Mitch. He was kind of like nut job. Like I would always hear screaming and stuff from the house. And
All right, folks, we
I
have,
don't know why, but my mom seems to think that he was living here right
they're
now,
talking to
so
some
he's
of the
jogging, like he was
Channel
out
10's here, Channel
before
12's here,
the
Channel
birthday
6 is here.
party, and he's right
I can show you.
there.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, kind of weird. Yeah, I see what happened.
I'll show you. Oh, that's all right.
He's a big
Hey,
he can have like extra.
Lana's glad to be here.
Clear it out.
Well, what isn't that?
I don't know if you guys normally see a car down here.
I am,
No, I never see.
I could, folks, I'm just, no, she's not. I'm just cautious because we don't know what's involved. And then if somebody says something wrong in the speculation,
There's always a tire.
I'm on the hook for it.
Like stone
So, no,
tire.
she's not here either.
Yeah, there's never a car there. And I'm counting like 1, 2, 3.
There's something in front of it.
Yeah.
He drives up and down the street all the time. Get out. He's a weird dude.
I know, we all want to know, but now the other day, Tuesday in Providence, someone who is a good source sent me a message saying he heard
This woods
someone
to
from Crossroads was in custody. So I said, now, we're not positive about this, but police definitely going over to Crossroads, and it's possible they have someone in custody. So I had this one jerk messaging me, you said they had someone in custody. I said, I didn't say that. I said, it's possible. Number one, they are at Crossroads. It's possible they may have someone in custody. So it's like, why am I saying anything?
if you were looking for
Boy, the bugs here are brutal.
Yeah,
no shortage of
definitely.
One has welts. Nova Scotia checking in. All right, the Canadians. Thank you for all the stars, folks. Make sure you subscribe to our page.
that's not Friday nights though. I was just trying to stay
I hope they're not waiting till dark to bring out the... Oh, God. But when we got here, police did say it was a family situation.
Have a good night.
Huh. Especially where we are. I do. I've been spraying myself. I keep reapplying. It's the lemon spray that Pam Sharp gave me. Are you kidding me? They're biting around any inch of skin I don't have something. I may go put on a jacket. My legs have welts on them. Anyone hurt? What makes you say that? Oh, because the medical examiner's here? Is anyone hurt? Nope. I have bug spray. Don't these people listen? I just said I have it. But they're so aggressive. It doesn't seem to be working. Yes, thank you. Who's ever updating these individuals? Again, I want to just pull. Ah, they're brutal.
Exactly what it was, 6 o'clock.
I am trying. Oh, someone very slow. What do you mean?
With all of this going on, does anybody know?
You mean because of the police and everything?
Yeah.
You think something happened?
We live in the neighborhood, just wondering if, with all of this, if you guys know what happened.
Nothing confirmed.
Yeah.
Nothing confirmed. I'm sorry.
You're relentless, man. What are you hoping to get?
Oh, you think something's going on?
Every time somebody comes by, what's going on? There's something going on. He goes, I don't know. Is there?
Well, why do you ask that? Oh, you mean the police and fire and the medical examiner?
No, nothing. Just the Friday night.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. What am I, the fucking answer man? Oh. What do you mean? Well, I mean the police. What police cars? Oh, those police cars. Yeah. We have nothing official, so I'm not, I'm not the town crier here. No, because I don't want to give out wrong information. Yeah, I know. All right, go easy. I know. Been so good all summer, but these friggin' mosquitoes are killing me. I feel like I'm running a blood bank. I know. Well, on the positive side, it's not raining. No. What? Drink? No, you can't drink doing this. Are you nuts? Drinking makes me grouchy. Believe me, I've tried it. I can't drink when I'm doing this. Some of you may remember certain live streams when Juan was exceptionally grouchy. And I think one time I had to go live after I might have had a few Sam Adams, or someone poured some Jamesons down my throat. Oh, I can't believe this. I actually have a mosquito bite on my knuckle. God. I may get a jacket. I came here in short pants. I know. And so I don't anymore. You can't. No. That's totally totally not working. The Journal. Although I did see them in Providence the other day, but we were also right next door to Fountain Street. All right, guys. I mean, I know they don't do a lot of shootings, but like, are they back there with the manual? Yeah. I can't. I get antsy as it is, let alone if I'm like had a couple. I have bug spray. I'm using it. Hi, Nancy. Oh, I just got another message. You going live tonight? What makes you think that? Well, that's because I'm not talking the entire time. So I can see where the sound would fade in and out if I'm not talking at a consistent pace, simply because we're waiting for some new developments here. Oh yeah? Hand sanitizer? No, I do have bug spray. It's got a nice lemon scent. I have some of that. I have to. I attract them. I have that type of blood type. If there's 5 people standing outside and there's a mosquito, they make a beeline for me. I am a magnet for every nutcase and also mosquitoes. If there is some kind of a nut in a crowd, guess who he immediately is drawn to? Yep, the chosen one. Folks, it's a cruel gift our Creator has played on me. Oh, I'm telling you. I mean, I've known that forever. It just, if we're at a scene and there's some nut, I have this dog whistle effect where they hear my voice. I can always tell. They start looking like I'm drawing them in. And they're always the strangest, biggest creep at the scene. Oh, we have some activity. I had a dream they wrapped this up. Guys, how much longer here? Jesus. Oh, yeah. What do you think? It's a coincidence? It's always been that way. Someday in heaven, our Savior will explain what I was missing with the joke. See, we thought it'd be funny if you had this certain trait on Earth where that when you speak, anyone that has mental problems, it cuts through and goes right to them like a laser beam. Mark is not waiting. I told him we're postponed. Oh, now it's 8 o'clock. Fuck. I don't believe this. I have no idea. Later that day, come on. Again, did I mention, folks, right now it's 8 o'clock in the east. You're looking East Greenwich. Started in daylight. Yeah, that's right. That's a good question. Are you going to heaven? Well, that's the plan. If I make the list. See if St. Pete will let me in at the gate. I know a guy. Are you kidding after all of this? You guys taking off?
No.
Oh, all right. Can't leave now. All the good action's about to start.
Yeah, right. The second I leave. We're going to start the drive. I'm healing again.
What's that? Nice guy. Yeah. Steady. And look what, right?
Yeah.
Look at that. It's like the test pattern.
Yeah.
Well, we have the medical examiner here. That's normally a good sign that there's been a death. There's another vehicle. All right, now folks, it's decision time. Right now, okay. All right, let's take a vote. You guys are gonna decide. Do I leave and meet up with Mark with the plan that we'll go live at 9 o'clock on the scene live stream? Or do we stay here in bug-filled East Greenwich? At a scene that's getting increasingly dark. Leave. Kathy says go with Mark. Ann says meet up with Mark. Jackie says old news now. Jess says yes. Stay. All right, we got a stays from Will. Take off, says Alicia. Wrap it up, says Anne Marie. Move on. Leave. Take off. Leave. Like now. Leave. There's Lois. Hi there, Lois. Crystal says leave. Mark. Yeah, good point. I don't know about that. The only action... Oh, that's true. Good point, Michelle. All right, folks, the people have spoken. It is Juan. We are going to sign off, but we're going to be back. Let me touch base with Mark. We're going to do some first one on the scene live stream. I think we're going to go to the Providence area where they don't have as many bugs. All right, folks, we are signing off. Thank you, everybody.